The Lord has led Gilgal Gospel Mission for over 41 years. He has brought us on dry ground and provided for every need and expanded His work in India. The following are some highlights of the past year that we would like to set up as our stones of remembrance.
Seminary students and missionaries take the real meaning of the season to friends, partners, and everyone who needs to hear the good news by singing joyous Christmas carols.
The GGM community celebrates the joy of Christmas together as one family of God.
Midnight services are conducted in GGM's Indian missionary churches.
Each year, the GGM community is blessed to have friends from the USA visit and minister among us.
The annual Children's Rally hosts around 700 to 900 children every year. The message of the gospel is preached and children display all that they have learned at Sunday school throughout the year.
Cultural evening is an evening of fun where students from different states of India dress up in traditional outfits and display the diversity of cultures in India.
Seminary students participate in an annual sports week which culminates in the annual sports day.
Every Friday, seminary students share the vision, objectives, and needs of a regional mission organization. At the end of the academic year, the Student Mission Committee chooses one of the organizations and donates the offerings collected towards that mission.
At the end of each academic year, seminary students must bid farewell to the graduating class who are now ready to go out into the world and preach the gospel.
Every year, Indian Theological Seminary sends out called and trained pastors, missionaries, teachers, and workers to reach the unreached of India.
Over 200 people are trained to be VBS directors and teachers each year.
This retreat is a day of fellowship and fun for all the workers of GGM.
The fruit of the ministry of our missionaries is seen in the baptism that take place every few months. As people believe on our Lord Jesus Christ, they publicly confess their faith through baptism.
Every summer, GGM reaches out to approximately 2,000 children through VBS ministries.
The seminary offers Bachelor of Theology, Master of Divinity, and Bachelor of Divinity degrees and is accredited by Asian Theological Association and Senate of Serampur College.
The Children's Home Kids commence classes in June of every year.
4 servants of God were commissioned and invested with sacramental power and authority in June of this year.
Admissions close by the end of June, and the newly admitted candidates who have committed themselves to ministry are welcomed into the seminary community.
India celebrates Independence Day on August 15th.
This year, over 800 books arrived from the Theological Book Network. This blessing has strengthened the seminary library.
GGM missionaries are refreshed and encouraged at conferences held periodically. Challenges and encouragements from the field are mutually shared.
Seminary students are split into teams and they spend 3 days and nights in villages, preaching the gospel, conducting special meetings, visiting homes, counseling and praying for the sick.
Around 100 people were benefited by a free medical camp in the village of Gilgal. Free doctors' consultations and medicines were provided.
Over 250 youth attended the first ever conducted GGM youth meeting with the theme Towards Change.
The Harvest Festival is GGM's annual fundraiser in India. It is an evening of fun and enjoyment with plenty of good things to eat.
Each year, the Lord blesses our efforts and introduces new friends and partners to GGM Ministries. We thank each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for your continued prayers and support. As the Lord continues to lead us on dry ground, together let us be reminded of 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58. Stand firm, let nothing move you. Always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain.